Surds are irrational numbers like square root of 2, square root of 3, cube root of 5, and so on. There are many other possible. This sign, square root sign, is surd sign, or you can call it radical sign. This stands for raised to the power half. This means if something is appearing two times, like for example 2 is appearing two times, then it will come out of this sign and become 2. Algebraically, you can take another example. X raised to the power 8 can be simplified as x power 8 raised to the power half, which is x raised to the power 4. Now we'll consider some examples under simplification of surds. I give you one example. Suppose 2 under root 2 is multiplying by 5 under root 6, then the number outside the surd sign get multiplied, become 10, and inside the surd sign get multiplied under the sign. You can simplify 6 as 2 times 3. So this will be 2 under root 3, which is 20 under root 3. I want to point out another important fact. Like if you want to simplify 2 under root 3 plus 3 under root 5, then this cannot be simplified further. So this will remain 2 under root 2 plus 3 under root 5. This means that we have no rules for addition and subtraction in surds. However, we have other ways which I will show you in other examples. I give you another example. Suppose I have to simplify 4 under root 2 and 3 under root 2. This is the case of addition. So I am showing you one possibility. You can take under root 2 common. So this will become 4 plus 3 under root 2 outside. And the final answer is 7 under root 2. I give you another example. Suppose I have to simplify 2 under root 2 bracket 3 plus 4 under root 6. Now this 2 under root 2 get multiplied by this 3 and also multiplied by 4 under root 6. Number outside the surd sign get multiplied by the number outside the surd sign. So this will become 6 under root 2 plus 2 and 4 are outside the surd sign, so they get multiplied and the number inside the surd sign get multiplied. So this 6 can be split into prime factors, and in this case 2 is coming twice. So this will be so this is my final answer. If suppose radical sign or surd sign is appearing in the denominator, then this is not acceptable in mathematics. So it need to be simplified further. You can do so by multiplying and divide the whole expression by under root 3. Numerator get multiplied by the numerator, denominator get multiplied by the denominator, and this will be 2 under root 3 over 3, and this is my final answer. I can give you another example. Example number 6, 13 divided by 4 plus under root 3. In denominator, now I have an expression which include a surd sign under root 3. Now in this case, I will change the sign the middle sign of the denominator and do the same, multiply and divide. The numerator get multiplied by the numerator, and denominator get multiplied by the denominator. You can first simplify the numerator. 13 into 4 is 52, and when this 13 get multiplied by under root 3, this will become 13 under root 3. In denominator, you can apply the formula for a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So instead of going to long multiplication, I am applying the formula and writing it as 4 square minus under root 3 square. I can further simplify and this will be and this can be simplified as this. I'm writing this 13 under 52 and 13 under 3. I can do so. Mathematically it is correct. And this will be 4 minus under root 3, and this is my final answer. I can give you another example, and this is from past year paper. Do not use a calculator in this question. This is the instruction written in the question paper. And in this question, all lengths are in centimeters. A triangle ABC is such that angle B is 90 degree. Length of AB is 5 under root 3 plus 5. Length of BC is 5 under root 3 minus 5. Find in simplest Surd form the length of AC. So it's a triangle given to you. I have drawn the triangle. Angle B is 90 degree, and you can take any one side as AB and the other as BC. AC is the longest side. So in a right angle triangle, according to Pythagoras theorem, square of the longest side is equals to sum of the square of other two sides. You can simplify it further. Either you can use the formula or you can go manually, and I'm going manually. So in case in exam if you forget the formula, you can do it by manual method, that is without using the formula. So in order to find AC square, I'm doing manual, which means long multiplication, and taking each term and multiply by the bracket next to it. And these steps are quite obvious. I'm taking 5 under root 3 from the first time, multiplying by the bracket, then taking plus 5 and multiplying by the same bracket, then going to the green part, 5 under root 3 multiply by the bracket next to it, and then taking minus 5 multiplying by the bracket next to it. Using the rule that number outside the surd sign get multiplied by the number outside the surd sign, and the number inside the surd sign get multiplied by the number inside the surd sign, and doing simplification, which is quite clear, finally I reached 200. And AC, which is required, is under root of 200. You can take prime factors of 200 and you will see that this 2 is appearing 3 times and 5 is appearing 2 times. This is one pair, this is another pair. So these two pairs will come out of the surd sign and 1, 2 remain inside. So your final answer is under root 2 multiplied by 10.